guys, welcome back. So today I just want to show you this new rechargeable lamp from Melodysusies. I purchased this, well, simply because it just looked great. So I think it's like a 2-in-1 lamp as well as a light. So I just thought I would share it with you guys and kind of just see what it's all about on its own self, instead of throwing it in a big haul and it get lost in the shuffle. Okay, so we have all of our instructions. And, okay. Oh, she has some weight to it, which I like. Okay. So all in all, this is pretty long, like gives a pretty good length to it, which is nice. Okay, how can we do this without you being in people's? Oh, look at that. Well, then you just move my whole little background. Okay, here we are. It's all good, guys. The background's gonna move. It's heavy. So, which I like though. I like that it has weight. I do have another one like this, and I will bring her out as well. Like, I'm surprised though how heavy the bottom of this is. Because, like, I have this one, and I think a lot of us are familiar with this. I'm just gonna pull you guys out a little bit. Yeah, like the background thing, I don't even care about it. It's just, this is way too tight for that. So, this is the one we're used to, I think, of seeing. This is what I'm going to compare it to, because this is the one I have. It's just like a little, kind of more like a lily lamp. And it's good for flash curing as well. Now, like I said, this one is supposed to... One time I don't have cords over here. Okay guys, so I have this little charger block here. And this is what you're going to need as an adapter, or you can use your charger. A phone charger would work just as good. I got that from the dollar store, so. Okay, so we have some linking. So this is going to be just the light, I take it. Okay, so there we go. I was like, oh, am I ever going to get confused with this or not? Like, that was my... I guess my fear of it, because you don't want to be in the light and be like, oh, you don't realize it's actually the UV light on, but they have a different color, which is awesome. So again, like, that is heavy. So you can have a desk light, just so it's a little sensitive on the touch. So you have the light, so when you're working you can do up close and you can see. Get it right in there for your clients or yourself, whatever you're doing in your studio. And then, say if you have gems or anything like that, excuse me, you can hit the top and quickly give that a flash cure. And then you see that this is a UV, which will cure whatever we're doing. So I thought, just to see how, if it does cure, I'm just going to put a little polish on this. Nothing crazy, a little thin layer. That's all you need. So right now we are wet. We touch that, it's going to come off. So we're going to touch our blue. And that is just the button on top. Use this little button right here. That button is what takes it from a regular desk lamp to a UV lamp. Okay, I think that's a good little cure. Nothing on my finger. So it cured it. Just gonna take a little alcohol and get that off my finger now. But, so it did definitely give it a nice little flash cure. I like that. That is so cool. Like I said, it's sensitive. It definitely is sensitive to the touch. I feel all Melodysusies, anything that has a button that is just flush, I find is a sensitive thing. their dust collectors like that as well. It's not a bad thing. It's just you have to be careful that you don't touch that when you're, if you have it over your workspace. So again, and I really like the weight of it. So this is it. Full frame. It's pretty long, which I like compared to this little guy. You can see the difference. And then this one, when you plug it in, because I'm just going to use this as a little comparison, because I think a lot of us have seen these ones. And is it worth it? Is it worth the money? What route is it worth to go? You can already tell, like, this cord is already kind of thing on this little lamp. I've only had that a few months. I don't use it that crazy, so it really shouldn't even be like that. So this is the brightness of that. I feel like it's not, and that's like right close down to it. So if you see that, how it's not really that bright, to be honest. Now is it? Okay. Now let's put the Melodysusies down about the same height. So okay. Yeah, well, that's quite a bit brighter, isn't it? And it's just larger as well, I feel. But you can tell the color of the blue is definitely a lot brighter over here. So there is the wattage of the bulbs are definitely higher in this one. And again, it is a little bit wider and bigger of a surface, which you still have to be careful with that as well, because you don't want to cure any product you have around on your desk. So if you are using this as a flash cure lamp, you're going to want to make sure that you still kind of get the person to be right in its business when you do that. Because if not, say if I have my gel out over here. Okay guys, I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, so like I said, if you do have this out, you're going to want to make sure that you do have your nail up, or your gel's out of the way, it's closed. It's always kind of good to try to keep it closed, but I know when you're working, I do it myself, I've cured a number of brushes or things like that. When you're working, it's kind of a messy and gel's just everywhere if you are a gel tech or a gel artist. This is the lamp, so I really wanted to give her a go, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of obsessed with Melodysusies a little bit. You guys know that I have their drill. I have 3 of their drills technically. I love their dust collector as well. The only thing I don't have of theirs is their lamp. I did try one of their lamps. It did have a little issue curing polygel. Now I don't know if that was just the lamp that I had, so I can't really go on that. I'll have to try it again to see. But they do have good products, and like I said, I did have this little guy, but there was nothing wrong with this one. This one turns on from the back, which can be a little frustrating. Not really frustrating, that's a wrong word, but like when you have your hand and you're trying to do like this, and you already have the gel there, then you're like, oh crap, I forgot to turn it on. To go back, turn it on. It's a little, you know what I mean? It can be like, if you don't remember to turn it on, or if you're just a little too slow, and you get under there and the light turns off, and it's like, oh, you know, crap-a-doodles. This one I really like because you can just be like, oh, I guess I should turn it on. But, you know what I mean? You can just hit it and then go. There's nothing crazy. Like, I'm literally just tapping it with my hand, which will be really good when you're trying to do any quick tip curing, or even rhinestones, anything like that really. So I did just want to share this one with you guys. She is pretty. So I think it is cordless though. So it is cordless as well. You don't have to have it plugged in. So it's unplugged now, which again is nice. This one is not. This one has to be plugged in or she won't work. If you unplug it, ow, it don't work. So that's another thing. That has a pretty, it's not a short cord, it's an okay cord, but you have to have the adapter up really close to you. So I like that this one is cordless as well. Right? Again, when I buy things and they're brand new, I do like to give it their full charge. Most times they do come with a bit of a charge, but it's good to give it their first initial charge, I find. And it's beeping, so I guess, or not beeping, it's flashing, so I guess it means it's charging. We have the manual that will tell us that though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's I like it. I like that it has a long arm. It's flexible. It's a nice white with a little bit of like a pink, which is kind of neat. It's a little darker than my lamps. My lamps are, that's just the thing that goes under my lamp, is a little bit more pink, but it does still matches the studio. And it can just sit on the side of my desk, which is nice to be there and ready to go. It's small and compact, but like I said, guys, it does have some weight to it, so you don't have to worry about stretching it and the head tipping it over. So you can stretch it to its full length and it's not gonna tip over at all. My background is just like moving and shaking now. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. And I do have a discount code with Melodysusies, so you can save some moolah with it. But yeah, guys, this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. And it has a good surrounding area. But like I said, be careful with that because you can cure other things around it. So that part you're gonna want to be a little careful. I wouldn't just leave it up like this and be working. You will cure if you're a gel. If you work with gel, you will cure it. So you still want to be mindful to have that down a little, or just go really close to it. If you have it, you don't want to move it, you like the location that it's in, just get nice and close. And then see, my hand is blocking if I had gel anywhere like that. So, oh, they look like they glow. Neon pigments. Yeah. So fun. No, I do like it though. I love new toys. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did just want to do its solo little presentation for this one. I think she deserved it. She's cute. She deserved her solo, even though she's making my background move and shake. But if not, you would have got the glare from the glass. So it still served its purpose. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much. I will leave the discount code down below. I'll probably pop it up there for you guys as well. Check it out if you're in the market for a good little desk lamp. Even the lamp is nice and bright. So like I said, just to be doing your artwork. Me, I personally work a lot at night when the rest of the house is sleeping. So having all my big studio lights on isn't always an option. So I like that this is just a focused light in my area and I can just kind of be here doing my thing. And nobody bother me about the house being so bright. So I really like that as well. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!